Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I got some big news for you. We're still in Florida, and we were supposed to have left a couple weeks ago, but we held up our stay, and it's a good thing we did, actually, because of all those storms that were traveling through the southwest and that, with the tornadoes and that if we had left on schedule, we would have run into them, and that might have been a disaster for us. So, but the reason that we got held up and stayed an extra 2 weeks was because we have expanded our family a little bit. No, Kathy hasn't had a baby. We are a few years past that, but here we got a puppy. His name is Frankie. Hey, say hello. He's a miniature dachshund, and he's 5.5 weeks old, and oh, he's just a bundle of joy. Absolutely. You good boy? He loves this bed. I just woke him up, so but he's a good boy. All right, so this is how this came about. I mean, this was just destiny. We were at Thousand Trails, Orlando, and we set up camp in that, and we saw the people next door to us had miniature dachshunds running around at their site. So we went over to say hello and pet the dachshunds, and the folks next to us, they said, hey, the one just had a litter of puppies, and she had 5 puppies, and they said, do you want to take a look? And it's like, oh boy, let me go get my wife. And I brought her over, and she fell in love with them. So we're coming up on almost a year that Thomas passed away. He died the end of May. So it's been a while, but we just couldn't resist. So we got the pick of the litter, and we picked him, and I said his name is Frankie, and we love it. So yeah, I guess it was destiny. I mean, we end up parking next to people with dachshunds. So Thomas was a what's called a tweener. You know, he was about 20 pounds, and he was bigger. Frankie is a miniature. Right now he weighs 3 pounds. We weighed him on a food scale this morning, and he weighs 3 pounds. So when he gets full grown, he will be about 10 pounds. So half the weight that Thomas was. But we miss Thomas a lot. I mean, he's not going to replace Thomas. We're not going to forget Thomas. Thomas will always have a special place in our hearts. But Frankie, I think, is a great addition to our little family. And like I said, he loves that little bed. We have him right now, since he's so small, he can't sleep in bed with us like Thomas used to. So we have a crate, and I mean, there's not enough room in the bedroom for the crate, so he stays in the living room. But that crate's become his safe place. He actually likes going in it, and I leave the door open during the day, and he's in and out of there, and He'll take his naps and that in there, and then at night when he's settled in for the evening, I'll close up the door on it, and then he'll be in there for the duration of the night. He's gotten pretty good. The first night he slept about 3.5 hours, and then I had to get up, walk him, and I've been getting him to go to the bathroom outside, so we're in the process of housebreaking him right now, but he's actually doing pretty good. But he still has accidents in the house too. You got to keep a close eye on him. So I get up 2 o'clock in the morning with him, spend about an hour where I walk him, and then we play, and then he gets tired again, and then I put him back in the crate, and then go sleep for another couple of hours. So it's first few nights I was kind of running tired, but now, last night, I was surprised. I went to bed around 11 o'clock, got him settled in, and then got up at 2. We did the normal routine of, taking him out to go potty, and then playing with him for an hour, and then I put him back in around 3 o'clock. And then didn't hear a peep out of him. I woke up at 8 o'clock, and I was like, oh my gosh, because when he's in there, when he's ready to be taken out, which should be about every 2 hours, you would hear him whine. Didn't do that. I got up at 8, and I go, man, that's 5 hours. And so I went, got down there, and he was awake, and he didn't whine or anything. And so he was all set. He did not soil his bedding at all. So I took him right out, and he did his business, and I was surprised. So I feed him a few times a day. Speaking of doing business, there he goes. He's going potty. Good boy. He is so cute. Oh, hey you. Oh, there he is. Frankie, come here. Hi. He is so cute. So we'll get him started with shots. Whoop. When he after he turns 6 weeks, which is next week. Some of these places say don't do his first shots until 8 weeks old. So somewhere between 6 and 8. I definitely want to get his shots done before we're doing too much traveling. So, but he's adjusting to his new life very well. We've only had him about 4 days so far, and he's adapted very well. All right, so after we get his shots, we'll be taking off from here and heading off to South Dakota, where we are going to work at that KOA up at Mount Rushmore for another season. So that we start May 1st. So we got a month left to get up there. And meanwhile, the people that we got the Frankie from, we got him a job there too. So they're going to be working with us up in South Dakota. So Frankie will still be able to see his mom and dad and his brothers and sisters while we're up there. So that'll be awesome. Looking forward to it. We'll be getting the truck ready for the long drive, had the transmission fluid exchanged, had the transfer case fluid exchanged, so, and of course the oil taken care of. So the truck is all set. So we've gotten some work done on the rig. I did some repairs on the one slide out. I replaced the actuator assembly, and so now the slide out works really well, and I will have a video coming out on that soon. So I just wanted to bring everybody up to speed as to what's going on here. I'm excited. So I love this new dog. So he's great. So all right. So like I said, just a quick update as to what's going on. So give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And there will be a lot of videos coming out on how-tos coming up real soon. So all right, until next time, happy camping. Bye now.